Hello, everybody. Welcome to Earthflow Business Wizards Free Zoom. My name is Haris Omanovic, and we are talking today about energetical creation. So, how was in my life? Like I always knew that something different is possible, that something more is possible in life. Like I was all the time looking for something, and I wanted to share it with people. This was my story. So maybe your story is something similar, that you are always looking for something. And also what was with me, I wasn't part of human comfortable life. I lost it in my life. I lost it in my childhood. It was not comfortable. So I lost also, luckily for me, I lost autopilot, like maybe my life would be better if it would be like more comfortable. Maybe I would be more normal person. Just because it was not normal, I was all the time exploring out of the box, like for me, inside of the box, normal life was boring, like normal job to do the same things every day. It was too boring. I could never do it for longer time the same things. I always needed to change something. I always needed to look for something. So I was all time looking, all the time exploring, all the time having also big targets. Why would you have small targets? So all time targets or looking outside of the box. And this was also how energetical life came to my life, how energetical creation came to my life. So I was some kind of looking for this. When I was looking for happiness that I knew that is possible in human life, I was looking for energetical life. I was looking for something what is outside of human life, what could be more magical, more beautiful, outside of human bubble, like human isolation. So, and I found it with Earth, and it's amazing. And so, what was also happening, I had some big change like 12 years ago. So, 12 years ago, what happened in this time, I got a dog. So I moved to a new apartment where I could finally have a dog, and I said, I'm going to have a dog. Why not to have a best friend? you know, so it's very good. So you don't depend only on people. Like have some dog, have some cat, have some horse, a bird, a turtle, a fish. Um, So I got a dog, and what I learned from this dog, it's something amazing. It's something what is like wow for me still at the moment, like 12 years later. It's like wow, what I learned from this dog. It and he was a small dog, and amazing, cute, beautiful dog. And what I learned from the dog, it's like wow. So one of the things what I learned from the dog, and at the same time, I was also having other learnings together. So I was looking for this. That's how I found it. I was interested in this. That's also how I could learn it from a dog. Maybe many people don't learn it from a dog. So with a dog, I learned energetical communication, and I learned that life is energetical. For many people, life is only physical and only mental. So only numbers, only results, and empty. Like you don't need to go too much to their universe, to their reality. It's empty life, and life is very physical. It's a lot about work, about working. And also it's a lot about numbers. It's just numbers. It's just numbers, how much money you make, how much hours are you work, what is the time. So whatever is in, it's a number, it's very good. So it's numbers, it's results, it's very physical, and it's empty with this, like maybe it's not totally empty for them because they have these small mental satisfactions when they feel right, when they guessed something very good. Yeah, I was right. Yoo-hoo. and their umbrella is opening, and they have small rainbow here in the part of the brain. Celebration, reaction. And so there is something else that is possible, that is available. So the dog invited me to this world, and I was also looking for this world. So life is energetical. Life is energetical communication. So everything is talking all the time. Everything is all the time energetically communicating with each other. And in this time also, like I asked, I said, I would like to talk with trees. I have seen it in the magical movies. I have seen it in cartoons. So I would like to talk with trees. I knew that it's possible. And I would like to talk with animals. Like, if I would like to add something to my life, that's it. You know, like how to talk with animals, how to talk with trees, how to talk with stones. It's amazing. Conversation with stones can be something really amazing. And I still remember a stone which activated me to feel more, to feel the stones, to open the communication. I still remember which is the stone which opened me. So after that, I feel stones more. I can talk with stones more. And I still remember the tree, the first tree which was talking with me. I still remember it. I know the tree. So I wanted to talk with trees. And then I was walking and the trees started to speak. I heard the sound. And my experience with the stones, I had the stone in my hand, and it's one of the stronger crystals, Moldavite. And it's so strong that you could feel it like a frog jumping in your hand. And then after this stone, I can feel so much more, and I can communicate with stones. So everything is all the time in energetical communication to 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 each other. And if this world is new for you, just open to it now, and soon change can come to your life. Soon you could recognize it. So maybe life is not so mental. Maybe life is not so physical, just physical or just mental. Maybe it's much more energetical. Maybe everything is in communication all the time. Maybe everything is in connection all the time, and it's talking all the time. And maybe with this, life is full. So what I learned from a dog, when I learned energetical communication, because when you have a dog, when you have animal, you start to speak energetically more than verbally. Similarly with small children. Maybe some of you also got it from a baby. You need to talk energetically because normal human conversation doesn't work. You need to also know, and you are communicating with each other. So because I learned energetical communication, I learned life. I got life. That's life. That's life that is full, not just this human life, which is mostly happening in the head of people. It's you enter life, you enter full life. And that's also, it's abundance. It's what makes you rich. So when you open to this, when you enter this energetical communication of everything, you open to abundance. You become a rich person because you have life. So many things are happening in every moment. Life is never empty. Life is all the time full. And you open to abundance, you become a rich person. So the dog showed me how to be rich. The dog showed me abundance of life. It's not like, also when you are outside, it's not just trees. They're not just flowers. It's not just the wind. It's not just the sun. Everything is much more full when you allow yourself to feel it and not just analyze it. People are analyzing it instead of feeling it. So feel the flower, feel the tree, feel the sun, feel the wind. Allow yourself more that you feel and less think, less analyzing. So allow yourself more to feel. And this is how you enter different world, which is all the time available, which is much more rich than human life. And it's here, it's on this planet. And people have some parallel life. They have distance. They have ignorance to abundance. They have distance to be rich. You know, like when you go to nature, you feel amazing. When you go to people, you feel terrible. And some people also feel amazing with people, and I don't know how is that. Maybe it's fake, or maybe it's just temporary. Probably it's just temporary. When you feel good sometimes also with people, it's just temporary. Or it looks good on Instagram when you make a photo and then you feel like shit outside of the photo. I don't know how is it. So it's the world that is available, that's life. You know, life is energetical. Life is energetical communication. Life is this energetical space that you have with everything. And maybe somewhere there we forgot it. We learned from people how to be this something different, something more physical and mental, something not energetical. And maybe again, we need to learn it from plants, we need to learn it from animals, we need to learn from children how to be again more energetical. It's creating more, it's bringing more happiness, it's more beautiful life. It's life. Without this, it's not life. So people are having this artificial life when they are trying to exclude the energy, so they can have like dying body and they can have life which is not changing. Main target of people is that they have life which is never changing. And it's something that it doesn't work. You need to be the movement, you need to be the growing, you need to be the growth. Everything on this planet is growing and improving all the time. Everything on this planet is producing something, creating something all the time. You need to be the movement. You can't stop. Stopping doesn't work. People would like to stop, so they have all the time the same life, and it doesn't work. So you need to invite the movement. You need to create something new, something what you don't know yet. That's new. Something that you can't control, something that is making you uncomfortable. Something that you don't know any idea what is it. How much with your next plan, next step, next business, you are trying to control what is going to happen, and you are already learning it, so you can do it, instead of allowing yourself to be totally surprised, so you are going to learn something new. Not that you are going to teach somebody something. What if you can go there and you learn something new? Isn't that much more interesting? And that's bringing this curiosity of a child, little more enthusiasm, that you go somewhere where you are not a master. How much you were all the time thinking, oh, I need to be a master first, and then I can do it. What if that's boring? What if that's how you stop the energy, how you stop creation? Allow yourself that you don't have any idea, that you are like a beginner, that it's the first time that you do it, that you are learning something totally new, that you don't have any idea how is it. And you do this with your whole life. So you are beginner today. What if you don't need to be somebody who is very experienced? How much when you say I'm very experienced, you are on autopilot, on a recorder, like I'm doing my life like this. What if you do it today in totally new way? So you make a reset, you start from beginning. And you are learning and you are growing from today. So this different world is available, and what you can do about it is that you include yourself into it. It's more the world of animals, it's more the world of plants, and it's something beautiful. It's something that you are nurturing. It's something how you enjoy life. So it's something also that for some time maybe you stop looking for it with people. You stop trying to get that from people, because somehow whatever you are creating with people, it's empty. It's something that it doesn't work. Like, how many times, even if you were disappointed with people, you are still trying to create with people. It's something that is just that doesn't work. Okay, don't worry, we are also going to create with people. Just you need to learn how to be really without expectation, without any need to get something from people. So life is some kind of with earth. Life is with your body, with plants, with animals, with children, with the wind, with the sun, with the ocean. You know that it works. You know that you feel amazing. And whenever, like, how many times you felt good in your life, and then you had enough energy for people, and then you went back to people, and then you felt like shit again. And then repeat. You go again to nature, you feel good, you go back to people, you feel shit again. You feel like the worst person on this planet. Everything is wrong with you. You are never going to be good enough. You are like very good looking shit, like very good looking shit. You are good looking, but shit, like you feel like shit, you are good looking shit. You are unicorn shit. So, it's like, explore how much you can have this. Like, this is what we can have with Earth. This is main thing in life. This is the main job. This is the main part. It's your creation with your body and Earth is your primary job. And this is the only way how you can open yourself to energetical creation and communication. Creation, communication, connection. Creation, communication, connection. So you can have it mostly only with Earth together with your body. Energetical communication, energetical creation, energetical connection is with Earth. So if you are not being this with Earth, it doesn't work. Like, also, what are you selling? With what you are being, you are selling this. So when you choose to create with Earth, when you have this amazing, intimate relationship with Earth, then you can show this also maybe to people. You need to be this. This is the first step. If you are not being this, what are you selling? With our choices, like, what is creational business or what is energetical creation? So it means that you are in energetical conversation with everything all the time. So when you feel terrible, when you are unhappy, what are you communicating? What are you saying? What are you selling? You sell unhappiness. You promote unhappiness. You are convincing other people to also be unhappy. You are a seller of unhappiness when you are unhappy. What you are being, you are selling. This is energetical communication. It's something that works all the time. It's something that you can't pretend like people are pretending. They have fake life. They are pretending it, and they have very like physical and mental life. They have different life. There is parallel reality available and possible where you don't fake. when you don't fake. You are being it truthfully with this planet in this moment. And when you allow yourself to be this is powerful. This is unstoppable. Don't go away from this moment. Don't go away anymore from this space. You are being now here with this beautiful planet. So you can also perceive now it's better to be truthfully unhappy than to fake happiness. It's better to say I feel like shit. Then what is faking happiness? It's like crazy. And creation can't happen in this way. This is not energetical communication. So energetical communication, creation, connection is with earth. And you explore how much more can you have this? How much more can you have this? And stopping it when you have enough so you can go back to people. So what was happening like in last weeks, in last months, in last years, all the time when you have enough energy, you go to people, you visit your mother, you go to your family, you go to your friends, you go to family relatives. More you have energy, more you can visit people, isn't it? And then, Haris, why do I feel so terrible? So let's explore for longer time how much more can we open to earth. So it's really unstoppable and it's really something that we can't destroy. So we become more infinite source of it and not just some temporary energy. And so your main job on this planet is to be this, to be one with earth, to be happy, to be your capacities. When you create with earth, when you are one with earth, you are being your capacities, you are being you are being what you can be. Earth is interested. Earth, like earth, for earth, you are so tasty that earth is eating you and licking you all the time. You are favorite ice cream for earth. And earth is crazy on you. Allow yourself to have more of this in your life. So earth is crazy on you. Open to earth. Allow yourself to receive more how something is crazy on you. And for people, you are wrong. Forever. It's never going to change. So when you are with people, you start to feel wrong. You start to have so many mistakes, so many missings, everything. Like you are so not perfect. And for earth, you are something the most beautiful that ever existed. Receive more of this. For earth, you are something the most beautiful. They're really like, you know, the ice cream, but really like 100% fruit ice cream, you know, like this super tasty. This is you for earth. For people, you are just this the cheapest ice cream, which you can't even eat, you know, like you are nothing special, you know. Only people who they don't know, who are famous, they are good, they are special, but you are nothing. So don't try to get it from people. Let's have this with earth and let's explore how we can have it for longer time and stronger. Talk with trees. Talk with plants, talk with animals, talk with stones, with the rocks, with the ocean, with the river, with the lake, with the sunshine, with the wind, with birds, with butterflies, with flies, with insects. Explore how much we can invite more of this to our life. And don't have a plan as soon as possible. I go back to people so they can make shit on me. Just keep on going, have this for longer time. Have this, let's have this for longer time. So this is first job. This is main job here, what we are doing here. And secondary job is how much also you can sell this with two people. And main part of selling is with your being, you are selling it. You are never selling it in a way how people sell. So you are never pushy for people. Main rule of selling is never sell. So you never sell. You are being this, you are exploring this, you are exploring how you can be this deeper and stronger, how happy you can be. That's your main job here. And then you explore how to also show this to people, which is happening spontaneously. Because because life is energetical communication. With your choices, what you are being, you are saying this to other people already energetically in this moment. We are all the time in energetical communication, in energetical connection, in energetical creation. So when you are different energetical space, you are in the same moment saying to all other people, this is possible, this is available, let's be this. So main job is that you are being it and you are exploring it, how much you can be it stronger and deeper, how much you can be happiness with earth and stop trying to have it with people, stop trying to have it with human life. People are always going to disappoint you. Always. It's not what if, maybe. And just have it. Just have it with plants. Just have it with flowers. And like when you really don't need it from people, and you are not just faking it that you don't need it, when you really don't need it with people, maybe this is opening powerful creative space with people. When you really don't give a fuck about people. Maybe this opening powerful space with people. So we give a fuck all the time. We care too much. We care too much. You feel what is happening on this planet. You feel unhappy people. You feel unhappy people in your building, in your city. You feel unhappy people in other countries. You feel it. And we need to stop feeling it so much. Like you can feel it, but like what space can we open if at least for few minutes we don't give a fuck? People are stupid. They are creating all this. They're just stupid. And the only way how we can be invitation is that some kind of we let people be what they would like to be. And we explore something different at the same time. And somewhere there, we need to learn this. That's the only way. It doesn't work. We are caring too much, and it doesn't work that we care so much. Somehow, like, what is about caring? Like, when you care so much, it's like you don't really trust to creation. All the people on this planet, they are already taken care of. Everything is taking care of them all the time. Creation works all the time. Energetical communication works all the time. They are creating somehow exactly what they would like to create. And everything is supporting them in this. This is heaven, and it's not heaven only that you have good things. Everything is supporting you in everything, whatever you would like to create. And also, so many people who you would like to save, maybe they are much happier than you. And also, like, some people are living in good countries, some people are living in bad countries. Maybe these people in bad countries are happier than these people in good countries. Like some of you are in good countries, some of you are in bad countries. Maybe like we should go more to bad countries. There is more happy people. So it's little like it's complicated also what people are exactly creating and how they do it. Just like this, so some kind of maybe we can recognize more that creation is supporting everybody in whatever they would like to create. And your job is that you follow the energy how to create it for yourself with yourself. And this is how your contribution to people. So if we are too much caring about people, maybe you are stopping to be this true contribution that you can be. So it's about following true contribution. So Tanya Yanina asked how not to feel guilty to not care. So it's about true caring. So true caring is that you don't care. Because when you are caring, you know that universe, earth, creation take care of everybody and everything. Like everything is taking care of us all the time. Just people don't see this, people don't know this. People see only what they don't have. So everything is taking care of us all the time. So we have air, sun, water, the wind, the rainbow, everything. Perfect environment for our body. We have everything. We have amazing life. Just people don't see it. People see only what they don't have. So everything is taking care of us all the time. Just people don't see this. People don't see life. People see what they don't have. So this can be amazing gift if you can recognize what is part of your life. If you can open your eyes, so you see all the gifts that we have. Because people don't see this. People see something what they don't have. They don't see what they have. When they have something, it's not important. When they have something, it doesn't have value anymore. Isn't that funny? Isn't that like strange or stupid? Like you have so many things in your life and everything is creating with you. Your house, your clothes, your body, this planet, the sun, the wind, the ocean, everything is creating with you. And mostly we have too good life. Most of the people have too good life. That's why sometimes they create some suffering, some punishment to feel life at all because it's too good. They create trouble to feel a little more alive, you know? Spank me, spank me, spank me. So we have too comfortable life. That's a problem for most of the people. People are suffering because they miss suffering. They don't have any suffering. They have emotional suffering because there is no suffering. So we need to have some suffering. You need to have challenges. You need to do today something that is challenging for you. You can't have comfortable life. Stop looking for comfortable life. How many times in your life, or what if you are maybe doing this every day? Oh, I would like to have more comfortable life. I would like to settle. What if you can look for challenges every day? I need to do something new. I need to do something challenging. I need to do something surprising. I need to do something what I don't have any idea about it. And we learn from people, we learn this, oh, I need to have more comfortable life. I need to settle more. I need to have more predictability. I need to take care more that nothing is happening in my life. This is what we learned from people, and you start to create this. How not to have surprises. And then you are surprised why there is no surprises. and you close yourself in your comfortable box. Let's have more surprises. So what if you can open out this energy that every day you look for more surprises? You allow that many surprises are happening during the day. So maybe it's not going to happen immediately this week. Okay, you need to change the direction now of the creation machine, you know? Okay, let's have more surprises. Now universe is saying, or earth or creation, okay, we are changing direction of the ship, so it's not immediately coming this week. Okay, so slowly this is changing. It's creation is like Santa Claus, they heard now, oh, she would like to have surprises. Okay, let's produce more surprises, and they start to produce more surprises. Let's have more challenges. Let's have more new things. Let's have more new adventures. Let's have more surprising different choices. She don't want to settle anymore, Santa Claus is saying. Oh my God. We are creating settling now for 20 years. And now she changed her mind. She don't want to settle anymore. Oh my God. And Santa Claus is working on all these uh, small like assistants of Santa Claus. They are working now. She don't need settling anymore. Oh my God. She would like to create forever. She would like to be forever in movement. Okay, let's do it. And they just need to do it. They need to bring it now to your life. New adventures, new surprises, new choices. Also new sexy hot people, amazing locations, surprising things. So this, like, you get like when you enter this new space, what is different, how is different energy than this old space. So a lot of this old space, we bought it from people. We all the time have this secret plan. We would like to be like people. We would like to be normal. And we are pretending that we don't want to be normal. And like, that's why, like, did you have some friend which ran back to human life? Did you have some friend like they're talking with you, you know everything with each other, you talk energetically, it's like, wow, you think she get it, but then she ran away, she get married with a surgeon or with a lawyer, and she now have 3 children, and she's normal person. And you are thinking now, like, 10 years ago, what we were talking about, it's like nothing. Like, she got a lawyer or a surgeon or somebody with good salary, so she can just be a normal person, and that's it. So you lost a friend to parallel reality. And maybe you are sometimes thinking, maybe I should get some doctor also. And then you can just be a wife. It's so easy to be a wife. You would still be a wife which is ordering pizza, not so much cooking, cleaning wife. Delivery pizza wife. So when you allow yourself to be different, there is something different possible and available. And it's here for you. This is your life. This is your job. Your job is to be crazy. Your job is to be different. Your job is to make people uncomfortable. You are not on autopilot, so you are waking up other people from autopilot. And we need to recognize more of this. And you can't be normal. So don't have a secret plan that maybe somebody is going to like you because you are a normal. You can't be normal, and people are never going to like you. They can't like you. They can only hate you. So it's more about how much they hate you. You take care that they hate you more. More you are happy, more you are creative, more they are going to hate you. So it's more about how much they hate you, that they hate you even more. You don't create that people like you. Nobody really like you. Nobody's ever going to like you. They like only themselves, and they like their wallet. So if you are going to fulfill their wallets, they like you. They don't like you. It's end. The end. Never. It's a fact, okay? People are never going to like you. Stop trying to get this. So people can't see you. You are so beautiful that people can't see you. There are things which people can't see. There are things which people can't hear. It's parallel reality. So you can't have this with people. Forget about it. Nobody can see you. Nobody is going to love you. Stop dreaming, okay? Stop dreaming. So animals see you, plants see you, earth see you, and explore how much you can open to this, how much you can recognize this gift, and you enjoy this gift. And you have also this amazing body. So this is the main animal in your life. And it's gifted to you. Body is a gift to you. And it's a gift, like when you open this gift, there is some responsibility with this gift. You received the gift, you took the gift, now you need to take care of the gift. It's amazing toy. Body is an amazing toy. It's super powerful toy. It can be also dangerous toy if you play too much. And you can think about whatever you want now. and it's having some responsibility. Like it's not a responsibility, it's something hard. It's like if we have it, let's use it. Let's play with it. Body is a toy. It's a gift to you. It's a gift to us. And let's play with this toy. Let's use it. Let's see what body can show us, what body can bring to us. That's your main job here. And this is energetical communication. This is energetical creation. You are choosing better life for yourself. And then you are showing it to other people that they can also choose it, that they can also have it, even if you hate people. But it's something that is spontaneously happening by itself. So you don't need to do it, or you don't need to depend on results. People can't have this. You need to learn that almost nobody is going to receive this. 99% of people, or even more, that they don't have any idea about this ever. It's a fact for the future. Stop trying so much. You just feel terrible all the time because people don't receive it, and it's something that it doesn't work. So maybe sometimes somewhere is going to receive it, and it's not important. Your job is that you have it and you explore how to have it. And when you are being this is energetical communication with everything. So you are selling this information into the space with your choices. And we are all time energetically connected with everything. We are all time energetically creating with everything. We are all the time in energetical connection. So also be truthful with everything is connection. Stop being fake. Be truthful with everything. As we said before, when you feel like shit, just feel like shit. Be truthful with everything. And explore how much more can we create, how much more can we invite to our world. So what we are learning from plants, from animals, from earth, they are all the time growing, they are all the time choosing better. They are productive. Flowers are productive. They are growing. They are growing from the roots to up, and they are productive. They shine, they bloom. And that's your job, just be it. And you don't need to do it so much about people. So what we were all the time doing, we were all the time doing it about people, and then we were all the time destroying it. Don't do it about people. Have your happiness with earth. And that's contribution also to people. You show to people with this what is available, what is possible. So you need to do the job so you can show it to other people. You can't show to other people what you are not choosing for yourself. True contribution is that you are happy. True contribution is not that you are caring too much and you are destroying your life because of this. Maybe these people are happier than you, that you are caring too much about them. People are stupid. Remember this. Nobody's going to get it. And we are too much part of stupid people when we are trying to change the stupids. We become one of the stupids. So stop trying to change the stupids. Like, more they are normal, more they need to pay to get you. And if they are very cute, you can just do exchange. It's okay. So somehow we were using people as an excuse. So you don't need to be happiness. And maybe it's because it's easier. It's easier to be like everybody else. It's not easy for you to be an alien that you truly are. It's easier just to be like everybody else. And like, how is it for me? Like, I'm a stranger. I'm a stranger in my life. I'm like, and that's good. Like, I can't settle in human life. I'm not on, like, people having some one location and one job and doing the same things. It's like, for me, I'm functioning from some different energy. So I'm a stranger everywhere I am, and that's what is for me to be at home. And I'm at home, like, I'm stranger with people. And so it's never like you never buy their reality, you never buy local reality. And it's opening some space where it's possible that you can be at home with earth. So earth is my home. It's not just also some temporary space that people are choosing. So what people do, they're temporary here, they can't wait to go away, and they are at home in some country. For me, that's a little strange. You are not at home with this planet, you are running away from it, but you are at home with this country. What is that? So I'm at home with Earth, but I'm not at home with some country. I don't, these borders are not so real for me. So I'm at home with Earth. So I'm everywhere stranger. I'm not from some country. I don't feel myself that I'm from some country. I was born like in one country. In my childhood, I moved to another country. And I'm in both countries. I'm a stranger. And now I'm also a stranger everywhere else. The most where I don't feel like a stranger, it's in some moments in Barcelona, when there are people from 10 countries, when everybody is a stranger in Barcelona. And so I feel like at home when I'm with a lot of strangers. So this is some different energy that you can explore how you can be. So it's like, don't be normal, don't be like other people, don't define yourself, be a stranger. How amazing it is that you are a stranger, how much you felt a stranger in your country. And it's a gift that you can be a stranger. You don't need to be like other people. And with this, you can create something different. You can see more, you can recognize more. Sometimes can be harder. And for me, it's amazing. For me, that's normal when it's not normal. Why would you have the same life? Why would you do anything in the same way? Why would you do something where you can already predict, control results when you know what is going to happen in next years? For me, like when you know when you define your life, when you define your future, for me, I'm already finished with this future. So we are not here to have future which you know now. We are here to have future about which you don't have any idea at the moment. That's creation, that's future. The future that you can imagine at the moment, that's not future. That's past. What life can be, what is the future that we are creating, is something what we can't imagine at the moment. This is where you function from the future energy, when you function from creation, when you function from energetical communication. This is something that is required at the moment that we are being this future. That you stop being future that you can imagine. It's boring. Just that you have a better house, better car, better lover. It's the same sport. So it's boring. And it's not about how it looks like. That's human way of creation, how it looks like. It's about the energy. It's energy of the future that you can't imagine at the moment. This is the energy that is required at the moment in your life. And you stop trying to create visual future. Visual, correct future is the way how we are avoiding life. Be the future which you can't imagine at the moment. And this is something what is required now. That's energetical creation. And from business wizards, free zone. Na, 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 na. Would anybody like to say something? Do we have some question?
Yes. Hi, Haris. I have a question. I have really stretched and really expanded and really let a lot of new energy into my life by doing a lot of things that like I don't know. And I'm in the creative process of creating a program that I want to put online. And there's a lot of inspiration, but the moment I'm going into my task, I feel like my mind is coming in and is very often, not always, but very often stopping me. There's some kind of just a lot of, I guess, old energy of judgment and from the mind, feelings and thoughts, and I feel very embraced being in Bali. I'm in Bali and I'm feeling very embraced by the energy and very loved and very much at home here. And I don't have the same experience when I go to the ocean and I sit with the earth, and I'm in a completely different energy.
Yeah, so there is something that is energetical creation. It's there is so much possible. We are so big contribution to each other, and you can follow this energy. And there is something what is mind, what is mental, what is the brain, which is so like old school. You know, it's so like brain was created by your parents with the school. You know, its brain is old computer. Energy is something fresh, new, what you can create, and brain is very old. So brain you can use for cooking recipes. You know, brain is something that your parents duplicated from their parents. So when you think like your grandma. That's something usually. So you can use your brain for cooking, for making cookies, for cooking recipes. And you need to learn this. Yeah, so you need to learn how to follow the energy and still use your brain for some basic things. So you just keep on going with creation, and you are creating all the time something that is impossible. And explore how much you can create more of this. So you can really more and more all the time create something what is impossible. It's impossible for other people. Everybody is going to say, how is that possible? You can't have this. You keep on going. And it's amazing also because you are not on your, you know, like maybe first geographical location. So you can be even more something new. You can even more be alien, you know, like nobody knows you here. And so you can be even more crazy. Maybe if you would be in your village from childhood, you would be the same person as everybody around you, you know, like maybe, but it's not possible. So you move also to another geographical location so you can be a new person. And still some kind of past is reminding you maybe it's not possible. Just explore how you don't make it so real. Like what I do, some kind of like when I receive information like from the brain or some, you know, this, you're nothing special, you like, you know, you are not perfect, everybody else is perfect. I look for what is creative information, you know, what is constructive information. So it's not creating more if I make this real, if I make this valuable. I'm willing to change the world with all my imperfections together. Like you don't need to be perfect to change the world. That's one of sentences that I like. You don't need to be perfect to change the world. So with all my mistakes included, with all my failures, with all my imperfections, I'm changing the world. So whenever something is coming, oh, you're nothing special, you're like shit, look how many mistakes you have. You know, you don't do this, you don't do this, you know, like, so what? With all my shit, I'm going to change the world, baby. I don't need to be perfect. Maybe somebody else can be perfect. Some of you also, maybe. That's maybe job for somebody else. It's not my job to be perfect. My job is to change the world. This is how I do it for myself. So I include all my imperfections. So you don't need to be perfect. Some people think, oh, first I need to be perfect, and then I can change the world. So thank you also for this reminder. You don't need to be perfect to change the world. So together with all this shit, all your shit, you are creative, you are successful, you have amazing life. You just include all your mistakes. So then human reality or your mind can't manipulate you so much. Yes, would you like to say something? And this maybe you all the time have but just receive constructive information. receive creative information. If it's not creative, don't make it so real. Yes? Who?
Yeah, there is a question here, Arabic question, so I will read it. So, هل معناها الخلق مع الأرض هو مثلا أقدم خدمة لشخص وأردت تقديمها بدون مقابل ويشعر أن هذا بالراحة؟ هل يعتبر هذا خلق مع الأرض؟ So, if I would like to do a service to a person and I will not get something in return, is this creation with earth?
Okay. Let's say I'm not going to directly answer to the question. So creation is energetical. It's not so much about result that you have with people. So if you are doing, for example, like you said, a session or some work for people, if you receive a payment or not, it's not so important. Creation is the energy that you are creating, that you are following with everything on this planet. So you don't allow anything to disturb it. Any conflict that you have with people, something works or something don't, results or no results, it's not disturbing the creative energy. So you don't give value to anything over creation. Nothing is powerful enough so it can stop creation. So you just keep on going all the time. You keep on going. You're also not trying to solve problems. You're not trying to fix things. You just keep on going. And people need to run after you if they would like to have you, if they would like to get you. Not that you're running after them. People are running after you. So you are fast. You keep on going. You never stop. You never stop for anything. You never stop the energy. Nothing is valuable enough so you can stop the energy. So you need to keep on going. And people who owe you money, they need to work harder so they can give you money. They need to be faster. They need to find you so they can pay. Because if they pay, their life is greater. If they don't pay, they need to be shit forever. So they can also use it so they can be shit. And that's just fine. Just leave the people in the past. If somebody would like to be in the past, leave the person in the past, baby. Ciao. Assalamu alaikum. Ciao. Say ciao. Allah manet. Bye-bye. See you maybe in next lifetime when you are going to be rich. Maybe. Bye-bye. So you go forward, and this is when people are going to need you if you go forward. If you stay in the past, nobody needs you. So stop being in the past. Always go forward. Ciao. You pay or you don't pay. I don't give a fuck. Ciao. Okay, thank you for the question. So like in the past, somehow we were using people to stop ourselves. So we don't create. And stop using people to stop yourself. Nobody is valuable enough for that. You don't give value to anything over life, over creation. It's about creation. You don't use people anymore to destroy creation. And creation is the energy that you are being with everything on this planet. Yes.
Can I?
Yes.
You
have 5 more seconds.
So,
just keep on going.
Okay. Channeling the question. So, after the class of Flow Business Wizard, I experience some space of, you know, I was looking for being aggressive, and being aggressive in presence in creation, no matter what is disturbing. And somehow there is something that pulled me there. How can I be more aggressive in this space and really don't give a fuck of
So maybe you decided
disturbance?
you need to be aggressive when you are together with people. You need to be more, explore how much you can be more and for longer time with Earth. So you really learn this energy. And then you don't need to be aggressive so much. Because it's like you can be more realities at the same time. It's like parallel reality that is available. And like if you are fighting for it, if you are defending it, then human reality have you. So allow yourself also to be human reality, because human reality is also part of Earth. It's not something that you are fighting with it, and you don't need to defend Earth here. So you include a human reality, and you say to Earth, Earth, show me how I can create with people. Earth is having people here still. Earth still didn't kill people at the moment. So we can learn this also from Earth, how to be with people. Show me Earth how to be with people. Show me Earth how to create with people. So it's not about fighting, defending. It's just how to have people here, and maybe just have them here. Give them what they can receive, and don't expect much, something like that. Thank you, everybody.
Haris,
Yes.
can we ask from Russia a question?
2 more seconds.
Hatuma says she is now in Dagestan on Caspian Sea. And she came, and the day after she came, as if she was sick, she had a temperature and sore throat. And what's right with it? She asks. Maybe she doesn't recognize something.
So you need to explore this for yourself. Like, don't ask me. You need to explore this for yourself. Talk with yourself. So this is already also the answer. So maybe you need to talk with yourself more and with your body. It could be many times when we are sick is because we need to have more of our own attention. And maybe when you change the geographical location, you allow yourself to open this recognition more than if you would be in your location. So maybe when you feel bad, maybe it's because your body would like to talk with you. Maybe your body needs attention. But that's like, talk with your body and explore it. And just this, to talk with your body, that's it. And how fun it is when we are sick, we would like to talk with our body. Maybe we need to talk before. Bodies may be inviting you that you can create something beautiful together. And the body would like to show you something. And maybe that's happiness. When you like watch plants, animals, they're happy. It's so easy. You're happy. Human happiness is much more complicated. It's like never ending labyrinth. It's never enough. Animals, plants, stones, they're just happy. So thank you, everybody. See you soon, also in person. some other Zoom. Thank you, translators.
Thank you.
Merci Haris.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hvala. Hvala, hvala.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you.
Sonia.
Gracias, Sonia. Gracias. Gracias.